Well, hey guys, and welcome to my new game room and office. I don't want to hear any whoa okays about how blank this area here is. I need to get another shelf in there or something. I still have a bunch of stuff to set up. No whoa okays, okay? I don't want to see a single whoa okay down there in that comment section about how blank that looks down there. I'm here to show you guys some pickups that I got recently over the last month or two. Once again, haven't done a video game pickups video in a while. And also all the stuff I got from Christmas. My girlfriend made me a bunch of really cool retro gaming related stuff. We both got a lot of video games, so let's get started. I'll start with Nintendo, and that's why half of us even watch this channel. It's for Nintendo shit. I went down to Seattle recently. GameStop was doing this $19 deal on Toad, Treasure Tracker, and Mario Party 10. 20 bucks each, that's not bad at all. So Mario Party 10, I got this on launch actually. And I think I actually, for the first time ever, returned a Nintendo game the next day. And like, I know that sounds terrible. Mario Parties were great, they were fantastic. They were a lot of my childhood actually, and even growing up, my late teens and early 20s, me and my friends would sit down and play Mario Party for hours. We turn it on so you needed something like 50 stars or whatever the most was, and see how long we could sit down and play a game, and it was so competitive. Then at about Mario Party 9, they changed it so you were all in one car. Nintendo didn't like that whenever it wasn't your turn, you could zone out and you could not pay attention to the game, and they wanted total attention at all times. So they put everyone in the same car so that everyone's move mattered. So the person next to you, their move was going to affect you somehow, so you had to pay attention. But in my opinion, back the old way, they were having their moves, I was watching like hell, because I wanted to know if they were going to steal my coins or if they were going to get a star without me. But when you're all playing as a team against an NPC enemy, nah. Treasure Tracker, I haven't tried this yet, but I will be opening this and I will be playing this, and I am very excited. Yoshi's Woolly World, I actually bought this, you know, like, what's that Simpsons episode where Homer buys a bowling ball for Marge and it's clearly for him? My girlfriend loves Yoshi. First conversation we ever had was about Yoshi. She loves the games, she loves the old Super Nintendo Yoshi games, so I got her the new one when she doesn't have a Wii U, so it stays with me in my house, in my collection. But she was trying pretty hard to finish it while she was staying here, and she loves it, so, you know, it's still a good present. It's just, it stays with me. She bought me this Nintendo little shy guy. I love these Water Nintendo things. I have a few Zelda ones up there. Can't really tell if this tape track, if it runs on the tape somehow. It's very vague. So if anyone knows if this is like interactive and somehow, if you could settle that argument for us, that would be great, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. And she wants to open it up and find out. But what she doesn't understand is you can't open anything licensed by Nintendo. See, she doesn't get that. Things that are sealed are supposed to say stay sealed. Stay sealed. I got so angry I tripped over my own words. Okay, next we have a few PS4 games. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm pretty big in collecting the PS4 at this point. I think I've passed 30 titles. And I mean, I know there's probably some people out there that are like, I have every title that came out for the system. I have 50 games. I picked up a bunch of new ones and a couple were birthday presents. I got Ratchet & Clank when I went to Seattle. That was 10 bucks actually. Did I show that already? I can't remember. That was a Black Friday sale. Not Big W, that's Australian. We were at Walmart, same thing, big Walmart. They had BioShock Collection for 30 bucks. I wasn't trying to hint or suggest anything. Darren was buying Mafia 3. He's like, do you want anything? And I was like, yeah, if you can get BioShock for 20 or something like that. And he ended up just buying it for me, and he's like, Merry Christmas. And I was like, fuck. I felt really bad, but that's not what I meant. I didn't mean buy it for me, but obviously I was very happy he did, so thank you, Darren. I moved in with Darren randomly about 2 months ago. He moved into the place I was staying. I didn't know the guy at all. I was told this guy was moving in, and me and him end up becoming like best friends, like really close friends. Also, he gave me a third Christmas present, freaking guy. And I will say that I did get him a pop vinyl of like one of his favorite hockey players. I can't even remember the name at this point. Plays for the Maple Leafs. He got me the new Walking Dead I wanted. He asked Kim if there was anything that I wanted that I didn't have yet, and Kim knew that I wanted this Walking Dead issue. Newest Walking Dead, I haven't read it yet, no spoilers. I'm really excited to get into that. I've been moving, so I haven't had time for anything. This is the first time I've filmed for like 2 weeks. Oh, and the last PlayStation 4 game I got was Titanfall 2. Again, when I went to Seattle, I met up with one of my closest friends, Mikey. We traded some gifts. I gave him Baton Kados for the GameCube, and he gave me Titanfall 2, and we played it together once. We need to play it together again, and I finished the campaign, and it was super fun. It's actually a really good campaign. It was a surprisingly good campaign. So again, my girlfriend Kim is a very creative person. For my birthday, she made me this Yoshi, which I don't think I ever showed on the channel. Yeah, she made me this. I don't know, it looks like it's freaking store-bought. I love this thing. Again, with the whole Yoshi thing we got going on. And It's pretty cool. She put a lot of work into this, clearly. And then for Christmas, you can be quiet now. Thank you. And then for Christmas, she made me this NES Cushion. It's my favorite NES game, Maniac Mansion, in cushion form. You can like, it's memory foam, so you can squish it. I'm really not even sure how she pulled this off. I'm not sure how she printed this fabric-y thing onto fabric, but I mean, I'm not a creative person like this. I knew she was making me something and I knew it was something big. I don't even know what to say about that. That's really cool. That's super cool. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, and this might seem a little lame, is I've always wanted a diary. I have a really bad memory. It's something that actually concerns me. If any of you know me in real life or have dealt with me or have tried to get me to do anything and then experienced me forgetting to do that thing, it's an actual thing that I'm really worried about. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've seen doctors about it actually. The only answer I could really get was apparently I have low thyroid hormones, which is, whenever I tell someone this, they're like, oh, okay. But no, like legit. And apparently that can cause memory loss, and it can also lead to diabetes one day. So with all the sugar I eat, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Yeah, I do have a really bad memory, so I've always wanted a diary and I always keep forgetting to buy one, go figure. So she made me one. She made me this diary, and from one of my favorite games of recent, Paper Mario Color Splash, which we played together a little bit, she made me this diary. She actually painted this and then stuck this guy to the back because it's her favorite character from the game. Yeah, I don't even know. I think she freehanded this from looking at an image. I tried making her bath bombs. I don't know if they worked, but they looked like bath bombs and they smelled like apples. So they at least smelled good. Oh yeah, and she made me this for a Christmas tree, which we never ended up getting. It was supposed to be a little ornament. It's a little Pokeball, Terrarium, I can never pronounce it, with a little Eevee inside, my favorite Pokemon. Honestly, don't know how she makes this stuff. Where'd that come from? You just have Pokeballs lying around? That's all pretty much the pickups that I bought or that I got or that I found, or like all my Christmas gifts and stuff like that. And I hope you guys had a very, very merry, happy Christmas. And I'd like you to leave me in the comment section below what you got for Christmas, and you can tweet it to me. I'd love to see it. I love Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. Tweet me your Christmas pictures. I'd love to see them. But lastly, I'm gonna throw this in at the end here. I have a 1-up box right here. And I know you guys have seen me do a few loot crates. I actually canceled my loot crate subscription. I wasn't feeling it. And I had 1-up box reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to try a 1-up box. Got this before I moved house. I knew it was gonna be a long time before I got around to shooting the video. So I already opened it and checked it out. And I got this shirt. And this shirt was honestly the coolest thing in the lot. It was a little Samus, little Zero Suit Samus and a little Mega Man enjoying Christmas. I like that actually. It's a pretty cool shirt and it fits pretty well. A little Batman figurine. A headband? No, that didn't come with a headband. I don't know where that came from. Samus tote bag for when you want to carry around your little things in a tote. And then the last thing it came with, which is probably the second coolest thing next to the shirt, but it is kind of pointless, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, is a metal gold keychain lightsaber. And it actually has a lot of weight behind it. It feels quality, it's nifty. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Clearly can't put that on my keychain unless I want to stab myself all the time in my pocket. Cool, I don't even know how to display something like this. Like they should have given me like a little clips or something to put it in so I could at least put it on a shelf. But that's really cool. It's really pointless. I don't know what to do with it, but it's quality and it's cool. That's it from me, guys. If you like these pickups videos, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh God, this is why this thing's getting dirty. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas again, I really do. And I will see you guys throughout this year. Happy New Year, guys. Love you guys, bye. I always get so thirsty when I film. So there was actually 2 things that I forgot to show you guys. I made a mental note in my head that I wasn't gonna have them on the floor, but I still managed to forget. And the first thing was these Hunter x Hunter figures. So I got into Hunter x Hunter recently, like last year at some point, and I watched all like 200 episodes in what felt like a month. It was a huge undertaking. An amazing show, which is very like Dragon Ball Z, but in my opinion, it's honestly better. It is such a fantastic show. Incredible, and you have to watch it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about. I got really into the show, and Kim knew that. So she went on eBay and managed to buy me a complete set of these Kid Robot type little figurines. And she even went out of her way to make sure that each one came in their box with the little piece of chewy gum that apparently came with them. But they are really, really cool looking. And the other thing she made me was a picture of Torracat, whatever it is, from the new Pokemon Sun and Moon game, because it's probably my favorite Pokemon from the new Sun and Moon. I really like that cat. It's a cool little fire cat. So yeah, that's all the other 2 things that I forgot to show you guys. These things are friggin' badass. Honestly, when you watch this, you will know what I mean when I say that Gon can kick Goku's ass. Kick his ass. Alright, that's it.